Yep. We are rethinking Bitcoin. And right now, I'm thinking discounts on Bitcoin to the tune of 20%. Guys, this is just unheard of. Appreciate you guys' participation in the platform, and I'm about to enjoy some of it myself. Also, got a few tips and tricks for you guys, some information you might want to know, and a little update that's been done to the system. We're going to incorporate all that in this video, so let's check it out real quick. All right, guys, you know we are always rethinking Bitcoin. And even though I'm the developer of this platform, I am very much using it like the rest of you guys are. And while I don't necessarily do videos at this time, I typically do it early in the mornings. I sat down and checked what was going on in the marketplace, and I see some nice buys on credits. Like 20% on credits. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a video on this because I want to buy up all these credits real quick before anybody else has a chance to. So I figured I would kind of demonstrate some things for you guys to let you know of some strategies or some techniques that you can use in the marketplace. But I want to preface this with the fact that I am, I've done the $100 wallet, $500 wallet, 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000. All of these have already completed and paid out, right? The $5,000 wallet, I was going to just not buy or sell any credits for this one, nor the $10,000 wallet, just to see how long this takes. But since I started this back in early March, a lot has changed in the system. So the system has become a lot more intelligent on how to issue credits or convert credits. And in that regard, we can now actually just come out and consider the number of Satoshis per byte or Satoshis per hour that are kicking out to kind of estimate how long it's going to take to get our full payout. So when doing a quick reference on this, I could take that 546 Satoshis times 24, that's 13,000 Satoshis per day. And I'm owed in credits, these things are converting, that's 1193254 divided by 13,104. So it's going to take about 91 days to recoup this full amount. All right, now let's keep in mind, guys, I want to show you something as well, because the price of Bitcoin has fallen. When I made this deposit on March the 14th, it was $5,000 at the time. So I did put in that amount of Bitcoin, but at the time it was $5,000. Well, the price has pulled back, or whatever the case is. So in US dollars, it's a lower value, right? But the beautiful thing about this system, had I not done that, and I just held onto my Bitcoin, I truly would have lost value, right? Or as of today, if I was to sell it. But number one, I'm not selling it. Number two, now that it's in the system, this system is actually working for me. So where the deposit fee that I paid at the time was like $500, I'm now sitting on $329 worth of Bitcoin, and that's at today's value, right? And I still have $731 worth of Bitcoin to look forward to over the course of the next 90 days. So this is the way to build in the system. Now, I did say that I was not going to buy or sell credits in either of these wallets just to show how long it takes. But like I say, this is no longer necessary. So I'm going to scratch this out, because one thing I don't want to do is just sit on Bitcoin and do nothing with it. When my Bitcoin is sitting here, unless I'm going to send it out to somebody else or trade it or something like that, I need this to work for me because I'm thinking long term, guys, long term strategy. And I know in 90 days, this right here is going to pay out. So I'm going to buy more credits, especially now that they're at such a great discount, right? At 20%, I mean, hey, do the math, right? All right, so I'm gonna, instead of just coming in and just clicking on buy now, buy now, buy now, buy now, I'm just gonna go and order some credits. Okay, so by clicking on this, it pretty much submits somewhat of a limit order, and you can say, hey, buy as many credits as you want to when at a certain discount, right? And I see all those offers out there sitting for sale, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy as much as I can with the $329 that I have. So when I submit this order, it's going to snatch up as many of those offers at 20%. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the 0.000537, and I want it at a 20% discount. So essentially, in this order, I'll be paying up to $263 for $329 worth of Bitcoin. Okay. And let's play it out and see how it goes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that order there. All right. And now if we go back out to the marketplace, yep, I bought up all those credits that were 20% or more. And we can verify that by coming out also to the dashboard, and we see, okay, I still have some Bitcoin that was locked. So that's the order I placed in. That's how much I allocated for the order in Bitcoin. And I still have another $22 to buy in this order if someone goes out there and posts something else. I'm gonna keep that order live just to keep it rolling. And we can see credits purchased on the 17th at this time. So it did scoop up all those discounts at 20%. All right. So I myself am a happy camper. I'm still looking at it from a long term. Now I do both sides. I do have one wallet that I dedicate to trading and another wallet that I just dedicate to accumulating. And I want to turn these wallets now into wallets for accumulating because it's just sitting out there and I don't like my Bitcoin to sit out there and make me no money. Right now, instead of receiving 700 something dollars worth of Bitcoin, I will be receiving $1,000 worth of Bitcoin and enjoying that 20% discount on that. Also, while I'm out here, I might as well go ahead and do my poor man's wallet as well. Get you guys up to speed on what's going on with that. Remember, guys, I deposited the minimum amount 0.0007. I think at the time it was maybe about $45 or something like that. Of course, price drops, and that's a $42 payment that I put in. Now I'm sitting at like $78. So I'm still very close to doubling my money in Bitcoin just on that small amount. And now that I'm sitting on some credits, of course, since I'm out here, I'm gonna just go ahead out to the marketplace and buy up what I can at 15%. Now I did notice here in the marketplace, and this is something you guys want to be aware of. It shows 19% here, but keep in mind I still have some Bitcoin available to purchase. So it's looking at that Bitcoin amount on this wallet here and saying, okay, I'm going to display what you have, what you can purchase. As opposed to this wallet, I have less Bitcoin and it's still going to only display what I can purchase. And it just so happens to be at a lower discount. But this is small money. So I'm going to get any and every discount that I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up on the way. So we are going to be looking really good by September, October, and November of 2025 with these wallets. Can't wait to see what it's looking like at that time, and we still will be around to see it, guys. All right, I just wanted to drop this video just to keep you guys aware and let you know that this order credits feature can be used not just for future orders, but instantly buy up any credits that are sitting on in the marketplace waiting to be sold. All right, guys, I think that's all I got for you in this video. Hold up. But before I do, there is another little something. Let me give you a quick update on this. It was about a safeguard when selling credits. So you guys that come out there to sell credits, if you do so, there's now a feature in place to prevent you from overselling at a higher discount than you really want to. So let's say you wanted to sell 0.001 credits, all right? And you put in 0.0001, right, by mistake. So that's a 90% discount. But let's say you overlook that at this point and you trigger happy, so you keep going. Well, the system is going to say, hold up, we're not going to let you go because that's an extreme discount. All right. So by default, the system is setting a max of 35%, but this can be changed, guys. So if you want to sell credits at a higher discount, just swoop on over to your wallet settings, either go up here or click that link, and you can set that value here. So this is the maximum discount that you're willing to sell your credits for. So if I set this to 20, all right, if I update this, at this point, if I come out to sell any credits, then the system will not allow me to sell for anything more than that. So if I put in this number again, 0.05, 0.05. How about that? 50% discount or something like that. It's not going to let me do that 50% of the count and discount and let me know that, hey, I can only go up to 20%. All right. All right. That's a new feature that has been added. Shout out to Drip Coach and his guys for dropping me that tip to put that safety feature in. And this makes the system that much better to safeguard you guys' assets as you move and maneuver through the system. All right, guys. I think that's all I got for you. And we'll holler on the next one. Peace out. Oh yeah, guys, one other thing I forgot to mention. When I did go through to buy up those credits through this order, it did update my conversion rate. I think before it was at like 500 something. Now it's at 757. So this is that extra boost that kicked in for the amount of credits that I just purchased, and that will stay live for 24 hours. Now, it might drop if more people come out and buy credits, or it might go up as other people's boost expires. So that's kind of what we're looking at with the credit or the conversion rate there. So this may very well fluctuate throughout the night, just so you guys are aware. And once you make that purchase, do give the system time to go ahead and run the numbers, calculate it, because it will typically spit out the next time a batch of credits have been issued to convert into Bitcoin. All right, guys. Now, I think that's it for this video. We'll holler on the next one. Peace out.